Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, bringing you my fifth and final mini video from my mini series on when to buy and sell. I put one up on YouTube. You know, I had a few people watch it seemed enticing. I noticed though over the last few days / week, YouTube has been stopping people from, you know, it's happened across all of crypto channels. I can see we've been getting less views, but it's all good. In this video, we're really going to focus on when to be buying and when not to be buying crypto. And I'm going to show you this super clean chart, super simple, and you will have a better mindset on when to be buying crypto and when not to be buying crypto. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I will dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. Before I get into this, if you was a patron of mine, you would have been seeing this whole mini series. I will be loading it up to YouTube over the next week or two as well. Episode by episode, so people can start to learn as well. But shout out to my patrons. You watch these videos at the hardest times through crypto right now with this disgusting drop, and I really do believe that it's going to help you on your journey, and yeah, you're definitely ahead of the herd. So let's dive into this one. When is the best time to be buying crypto? Because there's a lot of people that have been buying crypto through the downtrend, meaning when you're in a bear market, people have still been buying, and you can see it here, prices go up. This is people buying and it drops in their face. Prices go up and it drops on their face. Same here, look. You see a massive drop down, people buy in, and then they drop down, they buy in, they drop down, they buy in, and then it drops down. And there's a lot of people that lose money this way because they don't have a clear picture of when to be buying and selling crypto. This is the Gaussian channel. Showed you this before. I'm going to show you how to set it all up if you're new watching. It's very simple. Get yourself in TradingView. It's free to join unless you want to obviously buy the packages, but I would just use the free one. And you come up to this, once you've signed up, you come up to this little box here, you click on it, you select crypto, and then you search for Bitcoin. I use the Bitstamp chart. Let me just search it for you so you can see right here. I use the second one down, the Bitstamp chart, which is Bitcoin to US dollar. Once you click on that, it will look something like this. But then you need to get this indicator up, and this one's called the Gaussian channel. And as you can see here, I've got it here. I will show you how to find it. You click on this, and then you click G. You just search GC. You want to make sure you're on the built-ins if it's not there. But if it comes up like this, type in GC space W, and then it should. Nope, didn't come up. DW. Here we go. So you type GC space DW, and then this will bring up the Gaussian channel. DW, you see it there, right? And this is what it looks like. And I'm showing you this on the weekly time frame because you can look at it on different time frames. It works powerful when you look at it on the weekly time frame, especially if you're an investor. And now 95% maybe, or maybe 90% of people that get into cryptocurrency get into it because they want to invest long term, because they want to hold it and then they make some money in the long term. You do get the odd 5% that would just day trade and want to make crazy money in a short space of time. Everybody would love to make money in a short space of time, but it's not easy and it's high risk. So I always recommend people investing on the long term. Now, if you had been buying crypto back in 2013 and you didn't have this Gaussian channel, you would have been buying crypto wherever. You actually would have been proud of yourself because you're buying down here, it's shooting up high, and then you would have faced that disgusting drop similar to what we had in 2021, and then you would have panic sold, and then or people be getting in here. They get in here and then it falls on their face, they panic sell and they don't come in again, and then you get more people that come in. It's like a vicious cycle because someone has to lose money in order for someone else to make money. But that's just the way the trading world works, whether it's traditional stocks or crypto. That's just how it works. But I don't want you guys to be that on the other end. I want you guys to constantly be on the end where you're making gains. Now, we are getting close to the end of the bull run. I can't confirm how long it's going to be. I mean, it could be 3 months, could be a week, could be 6 months, but we're getting close because I think we're halfway, personally. But there could be signals that indicate that we may face a mini bear market through an extended period. And if this is going to happen, how do you know when to be buying and selling crypto? Now, for me, whenever you've seen price action above the Gaussian channel, and then it's entered into the Gaussian channel, we can zoom, actually just bring it here like this so you can see. I want to move this out a bit. You can see there's some candles here right? Let me change this to yellow. I don't know why it's red. I like my yellow. There we go. So we've got some candles here, and you can see when it entered the Gaussian channel, that every time this has entered the Gaussian channel, I see this like a current, like, you know, the ocean current where it just pushes, sucks everything through the ocean. You know, you get sucked in it and it just takes you all crazily. Usually the charts, the candlesticks, end up on the other side once it enters. I can't tell you how long it takes to get there, but once the candles enter, or the price action enters the Gaussian channel, and you know, if it falls below this middle line, which is the Gaussian middle line, right? If it falls below that, you usually see it get sucked out the other end. And then that usually prints a low. So for example, in this one back in 2013, that was the last all-time low, right? And this has held significance through every time we've seen Bitcoin's price enter the Gaussian channel. You can probably use this for other coins as well, but I would focus on Bitcoin because Bitcoin kind of dominates the market. If Bitcoin falls, the rest of the altcoins fall. You know that already. And if if Bitcoin rises, the altcoins rise with it. Now, and same works for when it comes out of it. Once it comes out of it, you usually get a nice wave all the way up. But I would be focusing on two things. If you are looking to buy crypto, the best time to be buying crypto is when we are below the Gaussian channel, and usually the best time to be buying crypto, right? If you want to maximize your profits, and this is basically when you're in a bear market, right? So, you know, when you're in your bear market, you will know when you're in a bear market, because if price action starts to come into this, you don't be buying crypto. Any time in here, I won't be buying crypto unless I'm looking to swing trade it. Now, I've taught you guys how to, you know, catch the swing trades. I've taught you how to, you know, buy low, buy high, using these different techniques that I've showed you in my last videos. And you can use that through your journey, because if you want to, like, you know, buy this dip here all the way up, buy this dip all the way up, you know, you can do that. You can buy these dips throughout the time as you're coming through this downtrend, just to make some bit of profits. Might be risky, but you could do that. But, you know, I would not be buying any crypto for my long-term portfolio if it was coming into this channel after we've already had like a blow off top. And my reasons for that is because, again, you know, you can see it sucks us in and it takes us below the Gaussian channel, and, you know, we see lower lows. But the best times to buy is when it's below the Gaussian channel. And as you can see here, it prints this red sort of mark along the Gaussian channel for an extended period of time, and that for me has happened twice. And, you know, and that tells me that we should be buying crypto, because if you'd bought crypto, you know, down here, you'd be buying at the bottom of the bear market. Same with 2017, 2018. If you'd bought crypto around here, you know, you would be buying crypto around the at the bottom of the bear market. And, you know, just to show you that this is significant in relation to the crypto price falling down, you can see here, back in the beginning of 2020, was this? Yeah, you know, we had that massive drop in March, but have a look at the price. The chart, the actual price chart went back into the Gaussian channel here. So that would have been an alert for me to say, well, hold on a minute, we've just gone back in. Let's see what's going to happen. It rose back above, came back in. We saw a massive drop down. And when it dropped below the Gaussian channel, that would have been a perfect time to be buying crypto. So, you know, keeping that in mind, always buying below the red, and obviously when we're underneath the Gaussian channel. Where does it stand today in crypto? Because today, we're still above the Gaussian channel. So, you know, if you're going to swing trade, great, you could be buying. And to be fair, you know, like I said, you shouldn't really be buying at the tops. But if this isn't the top and we're going to roll over, it's a good time to accumulate more, because, you know, I showed you guys in other charts where we were using the heat map, and you can see when it was blue, good time to accumulate. But so I will probably be accumulating, adding to my stash if this was, you know, looking at this and going on the basis that it was showing blue on the heat map. We haven't entered the Gaussian channel. From the moment that a candle on the weekly time frame enters the Gaussian channel, that's when I may start considering twice about accumulating more coins, because it gives me a warning sign saying, look, you're entering the Gaussian channel. This may be a time to stop thinking about investing money into crypto, because you might be investing on a downtrend. And this is how you're always going to be able to set yourself up for greatness and know when to be buying, when to be selling in a bear market or a bull market. bull markets are pretty easy. You could buy anywhere in a bull market and be super happy because, from the moment you come out of this Gaussian channel here, any buy from then onwards is fantastic in my eyes. If you had bought here, loads of people would have loved to have bought at 800. Loads of people would have loved to have bought at 1,000. Loads of people would have loved to have bought at $2,000 or $3,000. It's self-explanatory. Same with here. When we came out of the Gaussian channel, most people would have loved to have bought at 10,000 now. But when I look back then, I used to be like, 10,000. I remember saying to my partner, I used to say to her, I'm buying now, it's 10,000 for one Bitcoin, but, I wish I could have got it at $3,000 when I saw it fall down. And she was like, look, at the end of the day, just buy it now, and if it falls down, buy more. And that's what you call dollar cost averaging. So I bought some here, but now I kind of look back and see I'm really glad that I bought some Bitcoin here, because when I look at the future, even here, 18,000, many people would have loved to have been buying Bitcoin at 18,000. Even here, 39,000, which is where we are now, the people at the tops that sold off would have loved to have been able to bought Bitcoin up here around 39, 40,000. And maybe this is their opportunity that they're seeing now, which might make them say, okay, I'll consider buying. Now, you're one step ahead of them because you can see the Gaussian channel. They can't see it unless, of course, they're watching my channel. Hello, welcome. Then you're obviously setting yourself up for greatness as well. And if you're a patron of mine, you're seeing this way before it goes on to YouTube. So you're planning yourself well ahead, okay? Now, for me, with this Gaussian channel, you can do this on the daily time frame if you want a swing trade. It might not be as accurate unless you're going to use another indicator with it, but I'm just going to show you how you can use the Gaussian channel on the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, and it could possibly still be effective for you if you wanted to trade some cryptocurrency. So let's just take a look. Right here, I'm showing you price action from the last bull run, which is 2017 to almost 2021. Well, yeah, January 2021 over here, right? You see a lot of red, and you see some green. Now, every time price action has been in the red, you can see opportunities to be buying crypto. So, for example, in 2018 of the bear market, when the price was right below, this could have been a good time to be buying crypto. And same here. I've already circled it out, but let me just, actually that might have been from the last one, wasn't it? Let's delete that. Let me see if I can delete this. But even still, actually no, I can put it here. That would have been a good time to be buying crypto because you buy it here. So yeah, technically you can use the Gaussian channel on the daily time frame to be buying and selling crypto. You'd buy it there. I'm just want to show you percentage, and then you'd sell it up here. Let me just stretch it out. So from here to here, up here, you're talking a 62% profit, which isn't too bad. And let's just take this drop down here again. When it came below the Gaussian channel, you can see it went through, it got sucked out the other end. It's like a Hoover, innit? A vacuum just suck you up. And then yeah, that would have been a good opportunity to buy. You can see it entering again, it come above, and if it breaks above, anywhere for me above this Gaussian channel, especially when it's hovering red, is a good time to be selling crypto. So you'd probably sell it here. And if you want to use it on a daily time frame for doing daily trades like this, that's 142%. And you could probably use this other places as well. Funny thing, actually, looking at this on the daily, and you can tell it's not as accurate, so much more accurate on the weekly, because we had some price action here, it fell down here, but it didn't actually break out below it. You see, so this is why it's more accurate when you look at it on a weekly time frame, because it's just so clean, so precise. But you can do it like this on the daily if you wanted. But for me, I would like you guys to really just focus your attention on this here, the weekly time frame, because the weekly is the time frame that's going to show you exactly when to be buying and when to be selling your crypto. Not selling, just when to be buying. Best times to be buying. Selling only works if you obviously wanted to day trade it, in my eyes. But on long-term perspective, look out for these places when it's going to enter the Gaussian channel on the weekly. If it enters here, be prepared to maybe, take some profits on your coins. And, when you want to buy, same thing again. As soon as it breaks out of the Gaussian channel, good time to buy. This was 2013's bull run. You can see here coming into 2014. This was the bear market of 2014, and that would have been a good time to buy. And let's just take a look at, because from 2014 it rode all the way out to 2017. That was like a 3-year, or 2015, 2016, 2017. What's this? 28? Yeah, about a 2-year run for the bull market on that one. How long have we actually had on this then? Because if you work out from here to where we are now, how many years has that been? So what is this? This is November 2018. 19, 20, 21. So November 2021 would be 3 years, which is up over here somewhere. We fully extended, we're talking right over here. It's interesting to see what prices we're going to have when it gets to that area. But I'm keeping my eye on those two entry points. Let me just delete all this to make it super clean, super simple. And yeah, you want 2 entry points, which is the one where it breaks into the Gaussian channel and the one where it comes out. You stick with that, you will be on point, and you will know exactly when you're going to buy and sell your crypto. Basically when to be buying and selling your crypto. Obviously, this one was, you could call it a fake out because it wasn't an all-time high. As you can see, the last bull run was at 20,000. This one up to 14,000. But again, if you bought under here, like I said, you're buying when it comes underneath and then you sell it up here, then that's a good time to be taking profits, if you want to. But, just when it breaks out, that gives you some sort of indication that the trend is reversing and that we are actually going into a new potential bull market. And obviously, if that massive COVID stuff didn't happen, we probably would have extended long term above the Gaussian channel, and we probably would have seen more higher highs. We probably wouldn't have had this. Actually, if we didn't have this dump here, we probably would be a lot higher in Bitcoin's price today. We probably would have been extended. In my personal opinion, but I think that's what drove it down, and obviously we had to then get more price action to build back up that V-shaped recovery and get back above the Gaussian channel. So yeah, keep your eye on this. I'm watching this. I'm wondering when the price will, if it does, or if it bounces above, because if it bounces above the Gaussian channel and we see higher candles higher up, it could be a good look for Bitcoin, and it really can spark a massive bull run. But I'm going to let you know anyway. If you're a patron of mine, you're going to know this stuff because I'm going to keep you up to date on what I see, as I do, like I do on my YouTube. I always drop those videos in the blue, check these out and stuff. I'll always be putting that stuff in here anyway and keeping you up to date. But now you know how to use the Gaussian channel. Powerful tool. I want to thank everyone for watching. Shout out to my patrons. I really hope it helped you. And yeah, it's just been mad because I've never thought of doing teaching people how to look at charts like this and try and make it super simple. But once you understand it, it's not so hard or difficult to make money in the cryptocurrency space. So I really do hope that it helps people. If this was helpful for you and you're watching this on YouTube now, however long after, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Welcome in. And yeah, make sure you check out the others. No doubt that you will probably be watching the others as well. They just look like this with that when to buy and sell. It's the mini series, 5 episodes. I might do another one like this. If you liked this and you want another similar thing on more technical analysis, clean and simple, let me know. Drop the comments, let me know. And yeah, because there's so many different indicators and stuff you can use. I just show you ones that I find effective today in the charts of 2021. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to just shout out to my patrons as well, because I got a load of patrons, you best believe. And if you want to become a patron so you don't miss out on this exclusive stuff, especially at hard times like now, at the time I'm recording this video with the crypto space and stuff, become a patron. I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my buy, sell, stake alert so you don't miss nothing. But it's entirely up to you which one you go for. Shout out to the patrons in these tiers. I see you. Thank you so much. And yeah, you ready for this long ass list? Shout out to Torian Ottery, Glenda, It's Time, Cover Black, SM, Marco Costanti. Let me put my phone on play mode because, people be trying to call me when I be doing these name calls. Where am I? Michael AJ, Frank C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chuckler, Lewis Roach, Natasha F, Carlos Watcher, Damara, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom, and I might get some wrong because some people left the plane, not the plane, the train, platform 9 3/4, they came through and left. Where am I? Really Alex Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyron Samuel, Stephen Edward, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Brandon, no, Stacks on Racks. I ain't kind of leaving it in. Raw fresh organic like Tesco's. Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Casper Nell, Aaron Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Albert Lynn, Dominic, Will W, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Sassavy, Michael Kiel, Christopher Hoss, Christy, Peter Moser, Snowy, D Swearing, Andrew Hardin, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, S Jar, Claudette Tormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Just float you up in the air, you know. Shakir Hussein, Jeff Tontich, Paul Lamoureux, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, Alexander Ofori, Gilbert Baggins, Stefan, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest. I'm going to get some of your names tongue twisted, I don't care though. Benson Ham, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Joshua Ming Lona, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Gimme the Gains, Videx, West AM, Ali. You better slow this down to like 6.6 on YouTube so you can hear things properly. What am I laughing for? M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Jackson, Mike V, Joanna Mofavella, Oric M, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Elton Rosario, Orville Broomfield, Frank Essa, Nassa, Ignacio! Just mash up your head! Just a sick Harry Potter spell, isn't it? G Crypto Lemon 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Locker, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Kim Phoenix, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, I think it's Gittery, Robert Loss, Exactly Us, just, you know, throw your wand at your hand, you know, Stony Mac, John Lowe, Ken Marrold, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Cooper, Aiden, Ejiki Okori, just spin you around in the air, you know, I love it. Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Duray, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Branko Dos Zulik, Marky Cersei, hello, Ryan Orange, Ryan Williams, Tukin, Santino, Rafa Saint, Joel, I think it's Joel, Crazy Jams, Timothy J. Busky, Renee, Chris, UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Bradley Kim, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Ross Martinu. There's a reason why they become patrons, you best believe. Hanny Abu, Ricardo Vinegas, I think that's right, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgus, Crypto Moon, Nightman 911's New to You, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adeliji, Chiquita, Big up. John Sandoval, Aaron Silo, Chris McClendon, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Angel, Ramil TV. I've got to scroll up now, see. Too many of you. Kirsten, hello. There's someone else with you as well, isn't it? Big up to you as well. Mr. Drew, SNCC, C. Mullen, Daddy Albus, Sander Campong, Joshua Asher, Darnell D, Blackhead, Bob Rust. You know, got to put the I just love it. Eli, Mikey, User X 2019, Black Star, Chiles Creations, Akis Volderus, you know, just, I don't know, just make you go invisible for a second or something. I love it. I can see how. Abby the same, Moises De Lopez, Michael, Joseph Samara, Neona London, Chris Tapdancers, Iris, Jack Bliss, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Liesel, Brian Reedy, Islam, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Carlos Porter, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Alessandro Benini, Mark Peake, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Teddy Barrow, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, I'm getting your name mixed up, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar. I swear you sound like Professor Dunbar. Hey, Professor Dunbar! You know. Johnny Matthews, Michael James. What am I laughing for? Anyway, Archard, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carlevy, hello. Rizwan, A. Kings, Ice Cat Trader, Davidas Nomentus. You know, just open that spell book, because you can't see it there unless you drop that. Davidas Nomentus. I love it. Connie, A. Alamu. That's like a nice little... A. Alamu? You know, whatever it is, you know. I just see your names. Harry Potter spells. Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, I think that's right, Karen Danick, Kimberly Gearman, All for One, Cylinder Tashuma, Stefan Coinage, Adriana Landau, PC World, you best believe, Marky27, Dave, Chris Adler, Crypto Newbie, I think it's Newbie, let me know, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Slow Measy, Noel21, I remember when it used to end there, and I'm still going. Too many of you. Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, but I'm truly grateful. Thierry, Joe Youssef, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, Arif Joy, Kelvin Rodriguez, Danny Rich, Elstein, Tefedswa, Memphis Demphers, Carnival. That sounds like a pack of cigarettes, isn't it? But I like it still. Carnival 444, I like your name. Morgan Kovar, Joe, Kelpashkumar, Jack Sutton, Alexis Pagan, Serafe X, Kevin V. I'm getting there. There's so many of you, you know, have me see it. Crypto Hustle, big up. Anish Patel, I think that's right. Patel, yeah. Dean, Aaron, Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ayland, I think that's right. You put the E at the end, let me know. Nika Onu, Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wheels, Riyad Midicasso. I feel like saying Madagascar. What is it? I can't remember that song. Anyway, Afro, because I got African hair, you know. Why are you calling him Afro? Okay, mum, go away. Where am I? Mandy Nguyen, Hash Matala. I can see my mum. Afro. Who is these people? Why did they say you had afro? Just go away, bum. Where am I? Michael Ruddy, Will Brooks, John Wesley. Gotta breathe. Surah Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler. Yeah, Massic Soul, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, TG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD, Vincent Millett, Mauricio, I think that's right, Anoop N, Rev Rav, yeah, Steve Heya, I'm starting to slow down now, see what happens, I get slow and all sorts. Eamon, I'll just run over that banana on Mario Kart, innit? Just start spinning all sorts. Eamon Rizvi, Janetta, I think that's right, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vince McDowell, Dougal, there you go. Duns River, Carrie, Gilbert Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie. I love it. Listen, put some cookies in the post for me. I'll eat that. Christian Lee, Philip Stafford. Okay, this one. Oisinentio Chamjello. I think that's right. Fund Me Now, Crypt Dive. Drop the T, you know. Klondike Pennyfeather, Mahar Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead, Brandon 10X, Jim, see, I told you there's someone with your name Brandon 10X. You thought I was joking, unless that isn't you. I don't know, you let me know. Jim, Harsha, Bent Hansen, Daniel Grigrio, I think that's right. Ideal Piper, Shari T. Zostek, I think that's right. Deshana Vation, Mustafas, Skylark, hold tight DJ Skylark, when I plays for the DJ Sky, big up to you Skylark, I see you. Liz Reed, El Bengrad, Mike Van Tilburg, the A-Team / something else, I can't see your whole full name, Jacob Madaris, let me know, Landlord Morrison, because you know, you have to have Morrisons, you know, Nichols Do It, I like your name, Dave Catho, I'm slowing down, I don't want to slow down, I'm not even moving the screen either, Richard Harmer, Kyle Dawson, Dennis, JP Deline, I think that's right. V Flash, Michael Catlett, Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, Michelle Van Den Acker, got your name. Rosemary Henson. Oh my God, I'm still going. You guys have me sitting there for too long. Let's keep going, but I appreciate you. Just 11. Via Financial, Raycorn, Rashpool Sandu, yeah, let me know. Mr. Pawnee, big up. Massey, Tonye Edekibi, Sear Coins, Brandon, James Richards. There's so many. I swear. This is where it starts to really kick in. Lawrence Corvillane. I remember that one. Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, Theodis. Rossi D, Paulo Baptista. Let me know. Renton Bacco, Kevin Chack, Inigo Zubier, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfield, I remember that one. RGC, I'm trying to multitask, look at the screen, this as well. Visual, L Goodwin, G-Bar, Kevin Konitsky, get it out. Matthew Wan, I think I'm saying this right. Tristan Miles, John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Revelle, Laurie Liptrop, I think that's right. Alicia Abigas? I'm almost there, I promise you, I can see the ending. Hold on, where am I? Gima Wambugu, I think, Wambugu, I think that's right, let me know. Des, David Lang, Saita. It's Saita, that's it, I remember. Saita, Danny Ruddick, Kenny Brockow, let me know. Aaron Nguyen and Nick Smith. My God, you guys have me sitting there for like 15 minutes. Ross! But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're still here watching, thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers!